Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming. We're trying out the very hard runs, and so Woodland, we got to the end, but couldn't get through the fight. Today, the swamp. So, Battlestar Iron Shell Snail gains 5 acid. Battlestar spend 1 acid to gain 2 attack. So he's going to have 5 attack. That is, I think, very rude. I think that is very rude. That'll start give the enemy 1 Riptide. Upgrade if we defeat the boss. I will try and defeat the boss. Poison for this boss is going to do nothing. Let's go. I always think this looks like a pie. It's not a pie. Gain 1 acid. Wounded, gain 10 armor and stun for 2 turns. 2 turns of being attacked by this guy is 10 attacks, so it's basically useless unless we can improve it, or we just give him the first 2 random items we have and get explosive arrow. Turn start if the enemy doesn't have any armor, deal 3 damage. It's terrible. I will take some of that. We need better gear. These are not the places to find it. I'd love a fairy. If I could just change this to something else of that rarity, perhaps. Wounded, remove all your acid and restore 2 health for each acid removed. That'll start if your health is full, lose 5 health, gain 2 additional strikes. These are not it. Can I get to a fire? I can. I do not have foods to make this place much better. Every 3 strikes give the enemy 1 Riptide, but I'll start to stun the enemy for 1 turn. I'll take the stun. Can we find the boneyard? That'll start, gain 5 armor and 5 poison. Remove 1 purity to gain 5 armor. These are just not the things of my dreams, you know? Another one? Hilarious. Exposed and wounded items trigger at the start of battle instead. Nope. Remove all your poison, gain 2 armor for each poison removed. There's got to be something good here, right? Every other turn, give the enemy 1 Riptide. That'll do. I should have moved that. I was thinking about the fairy too much. Well, we probably don't win. I have to imagine. Yeah, we got crushed by a snail. Can you imagine being crushed by a snail? That sounds very uncomfortable. Squire's Blade again. What are you doing? Every other strike, stun the player for 1 turn. Battle start if your speed is equal to your attack. Gain 3 attack. What dick? Right. Here's the play. We find a golem, and then we find a snake house place. This is getting silly. We found the golem. If I could find one more of these potions, I'd be so happy. Just give me one more of these potions so that I can make a diamond one. And then immediately let me go and find the potion guy who fixes potions better. Well, we needed that health very badly. Grateful for that. Where's our exit off this island? Oh, it's not here. So, we're going to stun ourselves for 6 turns on 30 armor. And then get stunned. We're basically going to get stun locked into perpetuity here, aren't we? Is what I imagine happens. But, you know, points for trying. Yeah, we just never got out of our stun. We saw it coming, but I had to try. Grilling Skewer. Might be the most fun weapon in the game. Battle start. Fungal Giant gains 1 poison for each status effect the player has. Enemy strikes ignore armor. 10 health, 2 speed. I didn't mean to close out of that when I changed windows. Love that. That's my favorite thing. Let's go here. Ignore your first status effect you're afflicted with. Double your attack on hit, gain 1 stun. Both of these are bad, I think. I mean, I guess Cleansing Edge is fine until we find something that like gives us really good regen or something. Battle start, give the enemy 5 armor. Gain 1 acid, 3 speed. Fine. I could cook the lemon and the weapon. I can't remember what it makes. Lemon Tree Branch. On hit, spend 2 speed and gain 1 additional strike on your next turn. Ignore the first status effect you're afflicted with. 5 speed. Alright, we can do a speed build. I need this fire though. Oh well, we're healing thanks to this potion now, so we actually don't need the fire. We don't strike twice now, which is always the thing I dislike about changing. I guess if we have enough speed, we do. Where are we going? Don't even know what I'm really looking for now. I would change this if I found a good one. I think the stun is worthwhile because we will hit an extra time in the turn that they're stunned, which is nice. Don't even know what I'm looking for now, if I'm honest. There's the shop. We have no money. Right, do we ever get through one of these fights? We'll find out. Looks like a big old no. Man, the items these guys get just make them so much tougher. Okay. Like, the idea of getting an egg to hatch on this difficulty is absurd, because you need every ounce of everything you can get to get anything to get through any of the boss fights. I want to make this really good at the Serpent Basin, but I want to, like, make more of them and improve them and whatnot first, you know? That will help with the stunning that this guy's going to do. Witch's Cauldron? No, this is weapon land, isn't it? Way off down here. We do not have money for that shenanigans. We could do some cooking. That'll start exposed and wounded, remove all your acid. It's fine if we happen to get lots of acid, you know? Ignore the first stun that we're hit with is great. We are gonna restore some health with the regen that we have. There is a golem here. You know what? I will lose that for the benefit of that. And then see if we can get this fight done. Seems like a long shot again. But he doesn't have that much health. But now, neither do we. God, his attack's so high. Battle start. Carnivorous Slime gives 3 acid to the player and converts all player health except 1 to armor. Turn start, if the enemy doesn't have any armor, deal 3 damage. That doesn't make sense here, but I'm all for it. So just get all of the armor. Is the hope and dream. That's a great start. Where is our golem buddy? There they are. The one that doesn't break the effect of our other thing. Love that guy with this. Take the regen, but I would trade it off for another teeth in an instant. Oh, this is a lot of wasted steps. I do concede. Can I get one more combination of something here, please? Go on, give me something. Give me something I've already got. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Really need a fire as well. Is one of these an item that I can get on my way to that fire? It's absolutely not. This could be a good item. Battle start, gain 5 max health and restore 5 health. Battle start, if you have 0 base armor, gain armor equal to current health, minus 2 attack. Yeah, I wasn't getting to that fire, was I? We did it! Now, can we survive anything? Anything at all? Are we healing? Battle start, gain 5 max and heal. I think we're gonna heal, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, we're fine. I should think about getting off this island. Where are we going? Great question. Right, now I want to get off of here and go find a golem. Gain a Riptide. Whenever you gain a status effect, gain 1 stack more. Every 4th turn, stun yourself for 1 turn and get 3 regen. Expose, stun the enemy for 1 turn. I'll start, the enemy loses 1 attack. How is this guy attacking us? Turn start, give the player 2 Riptides. Silverscale Shark gains 1 attack for each Riptide the player has. Riptide can trigger twice per turn. Wow, that's horrendous. How am I going to deal with that? At all? That'll start if your attack is equal, if your speed is equal to your attack, gain 3 attack. Probably not happening anytime soon. Honestly, let's just get really, really poisonous. Ugh, I want it so badly, but we need to get to a golem. Alright, these can't combine because they are blue. We don't need edge or an oil because we've already got the 2 we want. We don't want an additional base armor for this situation. I wonder if this counts as their Riptide as well. Except we're not going to have more speed than them, so what does it matter? Alright, where are we going now? Great question. One of these is a potion. So if I can find super fun potion man, that would be really cool. I've got a day to do it. Oh dear. Is it here? Yes. First time the enemy gains poison, give them 9 additional poison. This guy's going to have so much poison. We're just not going to get through his armor to make the poison hurt, is my fear. You got anything incredible? Whenever you lose speed, give the enemy 1 Riptide. First turn, spend 2 speed to temporarily gain 4 attack. Honestly, we could get rid of this, giving them 9 additional poisons, like, a lot anyway. But I still don't think we can actually win this fight. Right, we gain 1 additional attack. 8 armor, no healing. 2 of that. Gain 4 attack. Hit them for 6. Hit them for 6 again. We take 2 of those, but then the poison completely wrecks the guy. Okay, okay. What a hoot. Where are we going? Great question. Lushwood Grove, I guess. Where's our way off? Let's try and work roughly towards there. I will take another Venomous Fang. And we still have 1 more open slot. I don't really want to spend a whole night's worth of time on that. Do I want to transform any of this? Not terribly. I would like 1 more teeth. But I don't think I'm going to get it. Castle grounds. We don't have lots of speed to make that fight easier. I also cannot remember that guy's stats. Especially not on extra hard mode. Show me teeth. 1 time. That I will do at the very end of a night. Go on, show me 1 more set of green teeth. It would make me so happy. I could do this instead. I need the 2nd speed to spend 2 speed to get 4 attack and do 8 damage. But in the length of this fight, does that really matter? I don't think so. What edge do we have? 3 strikes give the enemy 1 Riptide. Can't afford to change it. We can afford to change it. Gain 1 attack. Ignore the first status effect you're afflicted with. 1 attack, every attack. Battle start, gain 1 additional strike. Every 3 strikes give the enemy 1 Riptide. I guess Riptide, every 3 strikes do 5 damage is more than +1 damage. I really shouldn't enter this fight with an empty slot. Except I don't want something that gives me armor. Oh my god, they did it and then didn't give me enough time to get to where I was wanting to go. Oh. Gross. We don't get to knock out a head. We just have to deal with the whole thing. Are we ever going to get through this armor? Seems like a no. Okay. Does the 16 poison persist? Yes, except we are not going to live to see that occur. Well, that's a nightmare for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.